Hello everyone, this is Pragati. I'm studying in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering in third sem Information Science and Engineering. Today's topic is students' T distribution, and now let we see the deep explanation about student T distribution. Introduction to the student T distribution. The student T distribution is a probability distribution used in statistics. It is named after William Sells Ghost, who developed the distribution under the pen name student. The T distribution is widely used in hypothesis testing and confidence interval estimation. Characteristics of the T distribution. The T distribution is symmetrical and bell shaped, similar to the normal distribution. However, it has heavier tails, which means it have more extreme value compared to the normal distribution. The shape of the T distribution depends on the degree of freedom. Degree of freedom. Degrees of freedom refers to the number of independent price of information used to estimate a parameter. In the T distribution, the degree of freedom determines its shape and variability. As the degree of freedom increases, the T distribution approaches the standard normal distribution. Next, we see the T distribution versus standard normal distribution. The T distribution is used when the population standard deviation is unknown. The standard normal distribution is used when the population standard deviation is known. The T distribution has fatter tails and wider confidence intervals compared to the standard normal distribution. Hypothesis testing with the T distribution. The T distribution is commonly used in hypothesis testing for small sample size. It helps determine if the difference between two sample means is statistically significant. By comparing the calculated t value with the critical t value, we have accept or reject the null hypothesis. Confidence interval estimation with the t distribution. The t distribution is used to calculate confidence interval when the population standard deviation is unknown. It provides a range of values within which the true population parameter is likely to fall. The confidence interval is widely for smaller sample size due to the increased variability in the t distribution. Calculating t values. To calculate a t value, we need the sample mean, the sample standard deviation, and the sample size. The t value is calculated as the difference between the sample mean and the hypothesized population mean divided by the standard error. The standard error is the standard deviation divided by the square root of the sample size. Critical values of the t distribution. Critical values of the t distribution are used to determine the rejection region in hypothesis testing. The critical value is based on the significance level, degrees of freedom, and whatever it is a one tail or two tail test. Tables or statistically software can be used to find the critical values. Applications of the standard t distribution. The t distribution is widely used in various fields, including medicine, economics, and social science. It is used to analyze small sample size where assumption of normality and equal variance may not hold. The t distribution is particularly valuable when dealing with unknown population standard deviations. Limitations of the t distribution. The t distribution assumes that the data is normally distributed. It may not be appropriate for highly skewed or heavily tailed data. The t distribution becomes more similar to the standard normal distribution as the sample size increases. Advantages of the t distribution: the t distribution provides a more accurate estimation of variability. When the population standard deviation is unknown, it is robust to small sample size and violations of normality assumption. The t distribution allows for more conservative hypothesis testing by accounting for uncreation. The t distribution is sample size determination. The t distribution is used in sample size determination for hypothesis testing and confidence interval estimation. It helps determines the minimum sample size required to obtain reliable results. A larger sample size reduces the variability and narrows the confidence interval. Conclusion: the standard t distribution is a probability distribution used in statistics for hypothesis testing and confidence interval estimation. It is characterized by its degree of freedom, symmetrics, and heavier tails compared to the normal distribution. The t distribution is valuable when dealing with small sample size and unknown population standard deviation. Thank you for watching my video.